What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new Finding Fortunes video. This time here in Hội An. We've traveled a very far way through all of northern Vietnam to get here, from Hanoi to Halong Bay, over to Ninh Bình, and now finally Hội An. Last night was absolutely crazy. To get from Ninh Bình to Hue, the dragon started again. But to get from Ninh Bình to Hue, we took this crazy overnight train. My dad, my mom, me and Ari were cramped into this little space, but it was so much fun. Today we did a lot of sightseeing. We saw an incense village, we went to an abandoned park, we swam under a waterfall, and then we even saw Lady Buddha in all of her glory. And now we are ready to explore the Lantern Festival right here in Hội An. So the reason for this gorgeous Lantern Festival is that it's currently a full moon here in Vietnam, which means that the lunar cycle has been completed and everyone is so excited. I have never seen so many people in one spot. Just look at all of these little boats. And I think we're about to go and find our own boat, so let's see how it goes. Of course, we have to try a banh mi as we've done in every city. We found this little spot here in the street market. It's open every day from 5 p.m. No. From when's it open?
5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Yes. Little pork banh mi. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 11 of our 14-day itinerary here in northern Vietnam. We are currently in Hội An, like I mentioned last night, and we are so blessed with incredible weather. Like, can you just look at that? We arrived here with our incredible tour guide Lee, who stopped at some of the most amazing places, like I mentioned last night, and we wouldn't have had such an incredible trip without him. He even took us to this gorgeous little oyster farm restaurant where we had some of the best oysters I've had in my entire life, and we have some good oysters in South Africa. We then took this beautiful pass all the way to Da Nang, which is where we will spending day 14 of our itinerary, so we got a little glimpse into what it's like there. Currently, we are staying here at the Emerald Hotel. We have this gorgeous room with a massive bed. I don't think I've ever slept in a bed that big, with this insane view of the pool. I can't believe how lucky we are. And for the next few days, we will be spending day 11 to day 13 here in Hội An. Today, I think we will just go about exploring the old town. We're about to take some bicycles and just drive around a little bit. I always feel like that is the best way to get to know a new spot. So just drive around on bicycles, ride around, either go for a run, something like that, just to familiarize yourself with the area and see which restaurants you like. Last night we were already treated to some great spring rolls at the Funky Monkey bar. That is not where we thought we would end up, but it was great. So I think let's go get some bicycles and let's explore Hội An. About 6 kilometers from Emerald Hotel, we have found this insane rice field. It's right here next to Nge Rice Paddy Cafe, and we are so happy with the service. It seems like the Wi-Fi is quite good, and there's even space for anyone looking for a workstation, any digital nomads or people that would like a nice spot to sit and get some work done. We got some coffees. I had a white coffee, and then we also tried an iced matcha latte. It is truly a gorgeous place to see, and it's not that far away. We took the bicycles, which are complimentary from Emerald Hotel, and I mean, what more can you want? You get to see the whole of Hoi An, and you get to have some lovely coffee. We've come over to the pool to relax a little bit after our very hot bike ride, and afterwards I think we will be heading over to the night market to get some food, and we might even pop in to Morning Glory Original, which is where we have a booking for tonight, and apparently it is one of the top places to eat here in Hoi An. That is Morning Glory Original, as well as its sister restaurant, which is called Morning Glory Signature. So we will be trying both, of course.
And put the pancake inside rice paper and open the pancake like that.
Yeah.
And put the cilantro papaya salad paper king off inside the pancake.
Okay.
Finally, wrap and roll everything together.
Trying a vegetable white rose.
Looks insane. And we also have the shrimp one. This is the vegetable one.
Delicious.
Good.
Very good, very, very good.
So the bun sao, you actually construct yourself. As you can see, I have a very cute fat bun sao, and I'm going to try it. Good morning, guys. We are here at the Coconut Basket Boat Village. We are preparing to start our cooking class, and we kicked off this morning with a visit to the local market. I think I'm being called to get onto the little boat, but it was so cool to have all of these fresh fruit, fresh meat, and it's very interesting. You can basically only buy the meat until 10 o'clock in the morning, because afterwards with the humidity the meat actually goes off. So they will either slaughter the animal at 3 a.m. in the morning, by 5 the market is open, and by 10 all of the meat needs to be sold, or it will go to the local people. So very interesting. Gorgeous. We are out going to catch some crab, some water crab, right?
Water crab, which will be served for lunch later.
Which we will use in our actual food.
Oh.
How cute is this? I don't know if it's giving chef or doctor, but I'm ready to operate on some food.
Okay, so what we will make this morning? We will make the sweet and sour fish sauce, dipping sauce.
Sweet and sour fish sauce.
Yeah, dipping sauce.
Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. I am loving every moment, and she said that my rice paper little roll was perfect, so that's always good to hear.
After enjoying our cooking class, we decided the weather is just too nice to go and lie in our hotel rooms, so we decided to make our way to Unwind Beach. Absolutely beautiful, and there you can see Bianca in the background. we decided to get these chairs, 50k dong per chair. And what's also really nice is the Emerald Hotel where we are staying. They have 2 shuttles per day going back from this beach back to the hotel, one at 1:30 and one at 3:30. So we missed the one going this morning to the beach, so we decided to just get a grab, and now at 3:30 we'll make our way back to the hotel with the complimentary shuttle service. So yeah.
Some cow lao. It's the first time we're trying.
Got the big beer.
Some massive tiger beers. It is our last day here in Hội An. I am so sad to be leaving, but we've just arrived here at the Dragon Bridge, which is a spot that you cannot miss. It's so close to the old town, so close to all of the other bridges in the area, so you have to see it. It is so gorgeous. Once you're on the bridge, you can see these beautiful Japanese signages, and you just come into this small little back room. I think it's more beautiful from the outside, to be honest. Very cute. As we're walking around in Hội An for our last day, I am reminded of why we actually came to Vietnam. So many people asked me, why are we coming to Vietnam and why are we choosing this place? And after being here for 14 days, I think I finally have the answer. And it is that every single place was so different. From Hanoi, where we had coffees, to Halong Bay, where we had these gorgeous views, Ninh Bình, which was just, I don't know, it was this tranquil little spot, and then eventually we ended up in Hội An, which was so busy but so special because of the Lantern Festival. I think that is exactly why we came here, to experience, I think, 5 different cultures in the space of 14 days, and I would definitely come back any time.
So for lunch we decided to stop here at Madam Queen, which is apparently the best banh mi in Hội An. Very excited, and for reference you need to try number 1 and number 6, the 2 most popular options on the menu. Also very affordable, and it's absolutely pouring down outside, so a lunch stop was well needed.
For our last evening, we did our own little setup at the Emerald Hotel right next to this gorgeous lake. Afterwards, we went to Morning Glory Signature, where we had some amazing food and ended off our trip here in Hội An. Please join us for our next video in Da Nang and keep on finding fortunes.